We're back, as promised. Got all the packs broken down. Journey Together, Crown Zenith, Twilight Sender here, 151, Paldean Fate, Surging Sparks. I am going to begin divvying these up. I think I'm gonna do Journey and Crown on the bottom. Little guy for good luck, our namesake. I'm gonna go 3 wide. Journey Together base. I'm gonna plop another 3 just to really set it off at the end for the Crown Zennies. And then we'll just start peppering stuff in. It's all great, so I really just can't wait to open all of this. These are all incredible sets. This should be a real delight. I just really like it to be one of the more fortuitous pack battles we've done. If you saw the last one, I finally took Jim to the woodshed, gave her a taste of her own medicine. Although I'm not gonna lie, it didn't feel as great as I thought it would be to be on the winner's end of things. I was bummed she didn't pull more good stuff. That had never crossed my mind that I could feel bad for her after her reign of terror in these pack battles, but I did. I wanted her to pull some good stuff. All right, so that is about it. Here we have our goodies. This is also the first Journey Together we've opened. As you saw, these are from bundles. I had this set aside. I'm very, very excited to open it. We'll see who wins. Let me know if you guys ever want me to switch up how I do this. Maybe just do set by set by set. Or if there's certain stuff you guys would rather see at the end or at the beginning, just please feel free to let me know. Drop a comment, likes, dislikes, whatever your guys' heart desires. Just, you know, as they say in Cloud Atlas, give me the true.
True? You want the true? Ain't the true? Mind me what's the true?
All right, here we go.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready to get roasted? Hey, cheers. What flavor is this? Strawberry peach.
Yeah, LaCroix. I'd never seen it before.
Not sponsored, but could be. Journey Together. Very excited. Is this the first time we're ever going to open something?
Yeah.
Good luck. Remember that one time when you were like, I hope you get like demolished?
Do you remember what happened? Cards you're hoping to get from Journey Together.
I really want the Clefairy.
Lily's Clefairy?
Yeah.
The SIR one?
Yeah.
I really want Hops. Zacian. I've heard it both ways. They both make sense. I don't know which one's right.
Has there ever been a release that like just bombed?
Like a set people didn't like?
Yeah.
From what I understand, Pokemon Go was pretty hated.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure much like anything, there's people who like it, you know, and people who don't.
Like the app game?
Yeah, but they made a set for it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I think it's just like not great art. And people just didn't really like it.
Oh, we just watched this documentary, and it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, because we were thinking about watching the movie Last Breath, but we really like documentaries. I think you've liked every documentary I've shown you.
For sure.
What's been your favorite?
It had to have been the one where, was he like the mountaineer that like...
Yeah, we watched 3 in a row though. Which one?
It was the guy who was married with like 2 sons. He like died in the avalanche, and his best friend married the wife. That was
Mayru.
Also, is it Dear David? Or just David? The one with the guy
in Canada? Where the guy had like the crazy girlfriend?
No. This is the guy who took something home from that like...
Oh, I don't remember what that was called.
I think it's called Dear David, I want to say. Or like David.
Yeah, it's something like that. But yeah, this like globetrotting jet setter kid who's just like trying to find his way in life and ends up teaching in like Indonesia or Thailand or something. And then he comes home and gets like terminal cancer. And it's just like him basically documenting all of that, like the same way he documented his travels around the world.
I think it was somewhere in South America.
Well, that's where it happened.
Yeah, it stemmed from that last trip. I believe it.
Yeah.
I absolutely believe that is...
Well, no spoilies in case they want to watch, you know?
I'm not saying
You were well on your way to saying everything that happens.
Shut up. Hey, let me live.
So we watched Last Breath, and I'll probably talk about it because I don't think you could without ruining it.
Yeah.
But they just made a movie about it with Woody Harrelson, and we saw that it was available, so I was like, hey, This is actually a documentary. We should watch the documentary because it has real footage of what happened and they interview the actual people. And it's insane. It's about saturation diver that works on oil rigs, and obviously they go down there and something goes awry, which has got to be one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. The bottom of the North Sea. You have to be in a saturation tank for 28 days on a ship before you can even go down to do the job. So you're in like complete isolation. Just being in a saturation tank is extremely dangerous. I've read some crazy stories on Reddit about people who f*** up the saturation tanks.
How do you f*** that up?
You open the door.
Oh, why would you open the door?
Or like something fails.
Okay.
But I read something about someone getting like sucked through a pinhole because of the pressure.
What?
It's got to escape. Maybe vice versa. I don't remember, but I remember it was traumatizing.
Scary. I wonder how much they get paid.
Probably so much. They probably do it like 2 or 3 times a year for like $100,000 a pop.
Why are they going down there?
To fix oil wells, undersea oil wells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something goes wrong, and it's just so insane what all takes place following the mishap. Don't watch the movie. The movie's probably good, but there's no way it's as good as hearing it from the people who experienced it.
And seeing it. It was so
Yeah,
wild.
they record every aspect of their dive, so a lot of it is like
it's all
real footage.
And the reenactments are the actual people. That really tripped me out because that's normally not what happens.
No, it is not. The other mountaineering documentaries were Solo, which is
really
the
like
craziest thing, I don't know, maybe anyone's ever done. And then, I can't remember the name of the other one, but it's also a climber. And when he was like 17, him and his girlfriend got abducted. It's in like the mountains of Afghanistan, but I can't remember if the Himalayas go over that far. I think it's a different mountain range. We didn't get any destined rivals. We might have got some from like some obscure little card shop, but that's TBD. I'm trying to confirm its
Did they ever email you
validity.
back?
Not yet, but it's only been a day technically. But either way, I'm hoping Pokemon Center does another drop because they should. Because I don't understand why they're so obsessed with not presumed scarcity. What's that term? All scarcity?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
They need to get a grip. It's not that hard. I know it's shit of people got it, but a shit of people didn't. So just print the goddamn cards. Like they're like, oh man, we got the printers humming 24/7. Like they're trying to break a news story in time for the daily paper.
Well, I'm sure
you're a international company. Figure it out. So we didn't get any, but it's whatever. I just know the cards in that set are going to be insane.
Really?
Yeah. It's literally like a Team Rocket set, which to my understanding they haven't done in quite some time. I just really like Mewtwo.
Me too.
Mewtwo blew 9-year-old me's mind. I would really like to watch the movies. We don't have to watch the show, but I would like to like watch the movies in chronological order. And from what I understand, there's a Pokemon channel on Amazon Prime. And it's like $2.99 a month or something. Wow. So we could just get it for a month, watch them all, and then cancel it. Take that, Bezos. You're not getting $3 from me twice.
That sounds great.
How great.
Very. Okay, I'm down to 4.
Packs?
Yep.
Okay, I'll pick up the pace.
Get it together.
Yeah, I'm trying. How are you doing?
I'm alright.
I'm doing pretty well.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
I mean, like, maybe I'm overselling it.
I think you are.
Okay.
But I'm excited for you nonetheless.
Maybe you're underselling it. And remember your last 3-year-old journey together.
Yeah, so slappers are coming.
Did you say suck it?
So slappers are coming.
Oh.
I really want to get that whale.
Waylord?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, that's like the other one I really want other than Pops Zacian. You really liked the cactus one, Maractus.
Yes, I did.
I
like
think.
That one.
Again, please feel free to tell me wrong in the comments. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong or something in the comments. Leave a comment.
Yeah, just
Somebody,
leave a comment.
please. Let us know you're alive.
It's fun.
Dubs in the chat. What's fun?
It's fun to
Not have comments?
to see comments. So if you want to
Oh,
comment,
yeah. You know what's not fun?
not having comments.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still green.
We're screaming into the void.
Listen,
We're getting there. We're
we
working
are
on
getting
it.
there.
If you build it, they will come.
Success doesn't happen overnight.
That's true. I'm considering vending. I can't remember if I've talked about that before, but I'm just like very nervous and afraid.
What's making you nervous about it?
Because people will come to my table, probably all of them will know more than me.
Why don't you kind of like shadow your friend?
Like, take your kid to work day?
Yeah, that's like how you get the experience.
Yeah, I might do that. I could probably ask.
There's like really nothing wrong with asking.
No, there's not. And I have a couple people that I wouldn't mind asking. Worst case, it's more muscle, you know? Mm-hmm. Go grab that table. I'm not above that.
No, everyone has to start somewhere. That would be really exciting though.
No, that's not a bad idea. I actually hadn't considered that at all. It's a good idea, Jen.
Thank you.
You have lots of good ideas.
I do. I know. We thought we were going to lose power again because the power cut off for like literally like a minute, and we both like we've had pretty traumatic experiences. The last time we lost power, we were both sick as dogs. We didn't have power for like 3 days.
Yeah. So, like the sickest
We
I've
were
been since
so
COVID.
sick.
Yeah.
And it was like a domino effect. Like he started to get super sick, and then maybe like a day or two later, I just fell right into it. And then that's when we lost power, and we were like, didn't have any food. We didn't have a generator, and we would just drive around town to kill time until it was time to go to
music
bed.
and charge our phones. That was not.
Everyone was fighting for an outlet in the world.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Like one day we went to 6 different coffee shops, and you literally couldn't find a single outlet that was available. Fans, how do we feel about the skin?
No. He has great legs.
You have great legs. You just like me.
I just
I don't
love
think
you. I don't just like you. I freaking love you. Jim also went golfing for the first week. Tell us about that. It was like a beautiful day.
Yeah, I hadn't been since probably October. I mean, I've hit balls, like I've gone to the driving range, but I haven't gone golfing in 5-6 months. And I went with one of my best friends who I hadn't seen in a while. We've literally been friends since 3rd grade.
That's crazy.
Longest standing friend.
We won't name his name, but
Yeah,
hey,
it's tight
friend.
though. Yeah, I know who you are. I guess this will be how I know if you're watching or not.
Yeah.
Because I want to text.
We see everything.
I want to know that I have your attention. But yeah, it was extremely fun, and I just forgot how good it feels to feel the sun on your skin and like stripe irons and hit good shots and can putts. You're wild.
You're wild. What? You're wild.
I told you I got the cart stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
And I'm like very respectful of the rules and regs of golf, all the decorum that's involved, the unspoken rules and shit. Some of them are very spoken, like, hey, it's cart path only today. For the love of God, don't take your cart off the cart path. And the dude we were playing with lost his ball, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's back there. I'm gonna go check. And it was like the first time I gone off the cart path. So we go up this hill and look, and then we went down a hill, and it kind of bottomed out, and then went back up, and I didn't even get halfway. And the tires were just spinning, which...
I would have loved to see that.
A golf course. It's so bad. So I did not feel good about that. Luckily, it was like close enough to a tee box on a par 4 where I'm like, you'd have to really up to hit the ball there. So it's not like somewhere where people are commonly going to land their ball. But it was bad. So it was so bad that I had to immediately just jump out and get in the mud and push it out.
Gross. Full of mud.
My shoes?
Yeah.
I mean, I wiped them off pretty good.
Okay.
And they're waterproof, so that was what I was worried about. It was honestly coming up enough to where I was like, oh, this could, don't look, please.
I didn't.
You literally did.
I just
You did. Jim, don't lie to my face. You're a rat.
I didn't see anything.
Jim,
I
you were
was
literally
looking
like
at your...
this. You were, when I looked over, you were going like this.
No. No, I wasn't.
Then what the golf cart do? So yeah, and obviously my friend is gunning it, so the tires are still spinning, and I was just covered in mud.
What did the guy say?
They didn't see. I told them what I did, but then we ended up getting to that hole. It was like,
that's bad.
I'm not going to say the hole in case someone that works there sees this. I mean, you can't prove it, so even if you think it was me, like,
What'd they say though?
good luck trying to prove it. They were like, oh, that's shit. I was like, I promise the only reason I did it is because I was trying to help him find his ball, because I don't know these people. And they were like, yeah, man, you're like covered in mud. And I was like, yeah, I know, I was there. But he was laughing very hard, so that was like quite the little icebreaker for everyone.
That's
I was
good.
covered. It was in my eye. I was blinking it out still this morning.
Oh, what?
Like I go to like wipe the corner of my eye and I'm like, oh, that's like dark. And then we got to that hole and the dudes walked past and they were like, is this where you got stuck? I was like, what? No. That's crazy. I hope whoever did that apologizes. So yeah, that was unfortunate. But yeah, it was just super fun and it was so unbelievably great to see him. I have 2 more packs. We're getting there.
Alright.
Don't rush.
I'm not rushing.
How do you feel now that you're looking at them all?
Okay.
I feel like this is going to be a tough decision. We should probably leave it up to the comments. You guys tell us who won. Every other time it's been pretty definitive who the winner was. Do you ever think Bane and Blue are like, what the f*** are they talking
All the
about?
time. I feel like they think
Like, unless
that
they
we're,
say APPLE
yeah,
or TREAT.
or FOOD.
Yeah, or OUTSIDE
Yeah.
or WAOK.
You still feel like you did okay?
Yeah,
Like, are you confident?
I feel decent. I mean, I think I have some cool cards.
You go first.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go first.
Hold on, I'll go first. I think I'm almost done. I just have like a nice array.
You're a nice array.
It's not like 10 EXs and 1 IR.
Yeah.
Are you like counting? You're like, alright, 11 EXs and... Alright,
Okay.
my second third arch nemesis, Palafin, Paldean Fates. Cosmo Hollow,
wow.
Fighting Energy. Pretty cool.
That's so cool.
Those are big fans in the competitive
You see, like, the Pokeball
Pokemontcg
and
community.
the fire?
Whoa. No, that's so sick.
It's very cool.
Yeah, and the hollow is more little fighting
Yeah.
symbols. I did not notice that. And there's Pokeballs, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out. I've never noticed that. Wow.
You're welcome.
Rayquaza V.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's like one of the most sought after alt arts and stuff. But regular V is not bad. It's cool. I think this is the first Rayquaza card I've ever gotten. Nah, I think
I
got
don't
that.
remember hearing that name.
Yeah. Dakukoko.
Is that a
EX? I don't know. Sinistra.
We just had
Full
that,
Art
right?
EX, yeah, this is the one I just mailed
Give
to
you a pen?
someone. Volcanion EX from Journey Together.
That is...
It looks like Christmas.
It does.
Pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
Altaria.
It's a little fluffy.
Altart from Crown Zenith.
That's
Full Art.
cool. Oh, God, the edges are like off, which sucks.
Yeah, I don't think... I actually think I have one of these, but yeah, that's horrible centering. Sunflora IR. Twilight Masquerade.
Whoa, love the watermelon. I love all of this.
Yeah,
actually.
I thought you might. Doduo, Baby Shiny.
That's so sweet.
You're so sweet.
If you and I were Pokemon together, this would be
Yeah,
us.
one body, 2 heads.
Yeah.
I just think this is a cool card.
Okay.
Colress's Experiment. It's like a trainer full art from Crown Zenith.
He's eating a hamburger or bagel sandwich?
Yeah, it looks like a bagel sandwich. I love both of these.
Okay.
I got Lily's Rabombi from Journey Together. IR.
Oh my gosh, this is so
Isn't that
beautiful.
cool?
I love this.
And then Lapras from Crown Zenith.
That's so pretty.
Isn't that such a cool card?
Yeah.
I really like Lapras. Like, I feel like in my...
That's perfect centering almost.
Yeah, in like my... like, I feel like I have a distinct memory of remembering when Misty met Lapras. I hope I'm not making that up. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, how sick are both of those?
Yeah, they're very like
They look like
dreamy,
they go together.
very whimsical.
Yeah, very whimsical. You're whimsical. I can't wait to see yours, you little whimsical.
I thought you were gonna call me a weasel.
No, you called me a weasel.
Yeah, I
would
did.
never disrespect you like that.
You're
on
my
camera.
sweet weasel.
Yes,
You're
weasel.
my sweet little baby weasel.
Alright, Unfair Stamp. Ace Spec. Iron Thorns. EX. Arbok EX. That one's pretty cool. 151. I don't know if I've seen that one. Fortress EX. Charizard EX from Paldean Fates. Nice, nice. Ooh, Hop Zacian EX. You see Hop in the corner of those? All these have the trainer in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
I
cool?
like that a lot.
Cyclizar EX, full art.
Can't escape him.
Why would you put this far
Because.
into the thing? What a waste of a slot.
Jimmy, I have 5 more, so you can calm yourself down.
Goddamn Paldean students. Glaceon V. Hell yeah. Ooh, Alakazam EX. Full art.
These
That's
next
pretty
3 are like my favorite.
cool. Okay. Damn.
Not
Gravity
pretty.
Mountain. Yeah, Gold Gravity Mountain. That's such a cool card.
Yeah,
It's so sick.
it is.
I love this card.
Me too.
That's so cool. Okay. Ooh, Iono's Kilowattrel. Got a little IR of your own. I think that card is very cool.
Me too.
That's so cool. I'm so glad you got one. I like that she has like her little bevy there and she's just hogging on a sandwich. Okay. Ooh, the full art Lily's Clefairy.
Not the IR.
Not the IR, but still sick. Damn.
Yeah.
We both did really good.
Yeah, would you say we tied?
That's not for us to decide.
What would you say?
Let us know.
That was fun.
That
I
was
personally would say we tied. We'll
I
let
feel
our
like-
3 subscribers decide.
Or anyone who wants to watch. Let us
Yeah.
know.
Any last words you'd like to say?
No.
Okay.
This was pretty good.
It was really good.
Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know. We'll see you next time.
Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know. We'll see you next time.
Go hit the button.